Gonna work. Pooping on the Okay, we're live. We're live. So it's a rainy day. It's a warm day. It's a warm and rainy day. Good morning. I got a pretty good story today. Just literally just happened like 10 minutes ago. It's good. I'm gonna save it for a bit, but it's a really good one. And good morning, the best. Oh, I gotta get into it. It's been going. It's been raining all day, so I'm not heading into town. I've just been doing a lot of work on the phone, AutoCAD. I've been designing a rack and whatnot to put the solar on, and planning other work I've got to get done. But that's not for a month away that I'm going to actually be able to work on the stuff. But so for me to use the bathroom out here, I built myself an outdoor bathroom, a latrine. I've got it covered over top and the sides. It's about 50 meters that way. I was there using it today, and um, those times you're in the bathroom and you're just like bored with nothing to do, and I usually leave my phone in my pocket and stuff, and I don't know what came over me, but I'm in there, and I decide I'm gonna sing to myself. So I'm just singing. I'm pooping on the front lawn. That's what I was singing. I'm just stupid thing, and I just I don't know why that got stuck in my head. It just over and over and over, and I'm kind of singing it out loud. I'm in the woods, no one's around. I was wrong. Um, a hunter was passing by, and I'm not singing at the top of my lungs, but I'm not quiet either. But I got a hello. Is anybody in there? Just from the other side of the wall. You can't see in the thing because I've surrounded it with sticks and whatnot. But man, my face went red. I like, held my breath. I was like, yes, I'm just pooping. Yeah, no, that was the story. That was the only interesting thing that has happened to me today, and uh, don't know why I was singing that. Don't know why I was singing at all, but I was. Hello, and I figured I should pop on and get that story out because it was kind of funny when it happened. It was embarrassing as hell. We all do weird shit when we're in the bathroom, but oh wow. I think I scared him more than he scared me. Or at least I didn't scare him, I weirded him the fuck out. Just imagine that. You're off in the woods alone by yourself. You maybe got your dog there, you're hunting turkey or something, and then all you hear off in the distance is I'm pooping, I'm pooping on the front lawn. I just try to get into his headspace. What the hell was he thinking? Just coming from nowhere, you hear, I'm pooping on the front lawn. And I'm just, I wish I could have saw his face because that was my day today. Just that was my day. I know. We talked about this. That you changed your name again. I recognized the picture the second you came on. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I could hear it from his side of the story. I'm telling it from on the inside. I would like to know it from on the outside. Oh, fuck. Uh, it's long day, boring day, just stuck. Pouring rain out there, so I'm not heading into town. I've been messing around with AutoCAD. There's an online version of AutoCAD that I've been messing around with, and I've been designing a few things I'm going to build. I think so. One thing I'm going to have to build on pretty much day 1 or 2 when I'm up on the green, when I'm up on the new land, is a racking system for my solar. You can't just leave that stuff on the ground, and I'm going to need it to be fairly high up. I'm going to need it at least to be uh, 2 feet off the ground, maybe 3, probably 2, just so when it does snow, it doesn't cover the panels. I don't want to actually buy wood to do that, so I've been trying to design something I can make out of thin young trees, because there is a part of the area I'm going to have to clear out for my farm, and I've got a pretty good idea what to build. I have never seen those wood spirits. No, I haven't. I One thing I would like to do is I would like to do something like that all around my land. Put small little like freaky statues everywhere for people to like just around. I think it'd be pretty cool. Oh, thank you. Oh, you joined up, Carol. Oh, it's gonna be less than 2 months. Thank you for joining the members, but it's gonna be less than 2 months. It's gonna be a lot less than 2 months. The timeline I believe, may have gotten moved up significantly. There is a good chance I could be on the land within 2 weeks. It just depends on a couple of things. If a couple things um, go right, I could be up on the land. One, I'd have to talk to the person transporting the trailer, and it's up to the Green Project because they have a tractor, and if he can clear a spot out for me, I will go right away. I might be up there, very soon. Hello, I'm up in Canada. Yeah, it's possible. It's not likely. It really depends on the snow if they can clear the spot out. If they can, yes, I can be there. And ugh, things have gotten really, really real. And now it's just really good. So the thing is I'm in a weird situation right now. I've got I've been kind of angry at this, but I go back to work in March. That's not what I'm angry at. She took a month off and closed the shop down because it's the weird time of the year where there's nothing to be hunted. She's going to be open for the next 2 weeks, and then she closes down until fishing season. So I was going to be out of work from the third week of March, all of April, all of May, and back for the June 1st weekend. I was going to be without work for 4 months. And that would have destroyed me. So all this moving and stuff came at a very good time. I'm a Canadian, eh? And now it's just. I'm thinking about heading down to Toronto. I'm thinking about hitchhiking myself down to Toronto, spending the next however long it takes to get from here to the Green Project in Toronto, where I can jump onto Kijiji and find some pickup work and work under the table for a month so I can save up some extra money for when I go, because right now that is I've got 3 factors holding me back: is the snow, the transportation of the trailer, and needing medication, and I have to be able to pay for that medication, so money. And if I can get to Toronto, I know I can find, it won't be great, but I could, $50 a day doing odd jobs off of Kijiji. Sir, you'll see. I can't. I'm not gonna give you any information out on the trailer right now, but you'll see soon. But yeah, that's it. It's really happening. And that's a couple of things I have to do. Is I'm thinking about heading into Toronto ASAP, and finding whatever pickup work I can get, because the new job. I've got a new job, by the way. It's guaranteed. They're sending me the equipment now to the land, because I've got a place that it can be sent. The training starts May. I won't get my first paycheck from them until like June, because training and everything. The first pay comes in June, then it's bi-weekly. Ugh. I got a headache from everything. Oh, I know it takes time, but it's gone so fast. Right now, like, from the GoFundMe, we did the first withdrawal from the GoFundMe. I will be paying for the land Monday. Sorry, Saturday. On March 1st, I'll be able to pay for the land. That's going out March 1st. I even had to talk to my bank to increase the limits I can send money out to, from $1,000 to $5,000 to pay for it. But the land is mine, and I'm just waiting for the money to get into my account to do that. And it's actually happening. I'm actually going, which is terrifying. Hey, Emma, how are you? Well, I'm fine with it being that far away. It's something that's sustainable and I'll be able to do long term. All because I will have an address. Fuck. So how long will it take? I will have lived on the street when I finally get out. If I get out in April, I will have been, what? 18 months. I will have been almost for 18 months total. Very, very soon. But yeah, if there is anybody new here, consider subscribing to the channel. That'd be really cool. And what I'm talking about right now is I've been homeless for a bit. I've got multiple sclerosis. I've got seizures. It's just in a shitty situation. Really, it is a shitty situation. It sucks. But it's about to end. The moderators, Cornish, Jeremiah, and Moore, decided to start a GoFundMe, and it did really well. It's still active. It's almost 78% funded. I'm desperate to get it to that 100%, because that's honestly the exact amount I didn't overestimate the amount how much I needed. I didn't underestimate it. I estimated to the exact amount that I needed for that all this to work. Because I'm not a greedy person. I know I want to be honest exactly that how much I need. And the GoFundMe is still active. If you want to find the link, it is on my bio. And I feel disgusting pimping it out like that. Yeah. So, not a clown, not 90 about that. I'm removing the bathroom from the trailer and installing a wood burning stove in that trailer. And on the outside, I'm going to build a shack with a composting toilet in it. I'm still going to be pooping on the front lawn, but it's all for my garden. But I will have a solid door I can lock behind me and sleep in peace without having coyotes rip me to pieces in my sleep. Oh, that's the thing. It's not going to be an outhouse. There's not going to be a pit. Um, I'm going to build a composter for it. So I'm going to build a toilet that I have a. Sorry, thought about it going in my mouth. Can't do it. Can't do it. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. It's going to have a removable base for the solid waste where I will take over to. I can get an oil drum for free. I'll cut an opening into it and empty the waste plus my food scraps into that with a proper seal so nothing spills out. And I will try to get it on a rack where I can spin it because you're supposed to churn it every week or so. So over a year, when it gets full, you have two of them. It'll take about a year to fill one. When it's full, you start using the second one. You still churn the first one every week or so. After about a year of doing that, when the second one is full, the first one is very amazing fertilizer. Yeah. You know what? I might actually make that into a video. So that what she's talking about that. Oh, I got a story. I told it earlier. I'll tell it again. I'm in the middle of the woods. Got my little tent here. I built myself a latrine about 50 meters that way. It's got a roof. It's a tarp roof, and it's got stick walls. You can't see in it. It gives me some security to poop. I went to use it today. I was sitting in there, and I don't know. I'm in the middle of the woods by myself, and I just decided I'm going to start singing while I'm pooping. And honestly, it's not an uncommon thing for me to do is to sing while I poop. And I don't know why it came out as it did, but I just started to sing like, I'm pooping, I'm pooping, I'm pooping on the front lawn. And I wasn't doing it quiet, but I wasn't screaming it. And I just kept, repeating that. I'm pooping, I'm pooping, I'm pooping on the front lawn over and over and over again. Until from outside my latrine, I hear, hello? Is anybody in there? So, yeah, that was my day. Like, what was it? Yeah, I'm just pooping. So I wish I could have saw his face. No, I'm not Action Bronson, not yet. I don't got his popularity. I'm some guy who lives in the woods. I don't know. I was singing. I had nothing better else to do but sing, and that was my day. Then I came back here because it's doing nothing but rain and rain today. Tomorrow I'll head into town fairly early, and I've been working with AutoCAD, designing a bunch of things I'm going to have to build. I don't even know who Action Bronson is, in all honesty. I keep hearing the name. I've never even bothered looking him up. Oh, he kind of just walked away. I think I scared him off a little bit. You know, think of it as a horror movie, except something going. You got the I'm pooping. I'm pooping all over the lawn. Maybe he thought there was someone dead in there. It was a ghost. Well, it goes fairly okay. One of those days that I'm in a very awkward situation is I've got no power. I got 2 bars out of 4 on my battery bank, and the weather, it's just piss and rain out there, is too bad for me to take a 3-hour trip into town to charge. Tomorrow it's a little bit better, so I'll go then. I'll do that. I'll work on a short to do that. But no, thank you guys. Anyways, I think I'm gonna be done for a bit. I just wanted to relax, talk for a bit, and I think I'm gonna do some recording now. I'm actually gonna tell that story as a short. And yeah, you guys have a great night. It's been day. It's been fun, but I am gonna go chill. Oh, my poor eyes. Bye, everybody.